私、ルーデウスの子猫が欲しいにゃん。
Whenever I say this anime slaps hard, I mean it slaps hard. This is like a very generic isekai. It has the basic plot where the main character dies at the very start and it's put into another world. But the MC in this isekai actually has like an extremely pretty dark past, and he is actually a good interesting personality, unlike a lot of MCs and isekais you usually see. I just really like fictions where you get a chance to start over again. So like whenever you're watching it, it just feels like really refreshing, and you get to like put yourself in his shoes and what you would do and the fastest way to do it, you know what I mean? Like what he's doing. Like he's just learning his language, then he starts learning magic, and it's really interesting and keeps you engaged the entire time. I think it's just the idea of getting to start again with all the knowledge you have now as an adult. It's really cool and interesting to me. I don't know why. I will say the MC can be a bit clueless sometimes, because I don't know how he thought Sylphie was a fucking male when it was clearly a female. I don't know how he couldn't tell like Sylphie was a girl, but that scene where they were in the bathroom and he pulls down the trousers out of nowhere, that was so fucking funny, bro. I was like, what are you doing? The MC is a bit of an incel, like because of his past life. And he has weird fetishes over fucking women's pants. Like this man fucking treasured his mentor's pants and put it in like a little treasure. No, his maid put it in a little treasure box for him. Like Jesus Christ. I was like, what is this? Like what am I watching? That being said, he does have a lot of character development, and you can clearly see him improving. And the further you get into the story, he starts to be like more normal, like not a fucking incel. So that is really good in my opinion. So it's not like he's just not learning anything, he's learning from his mistakes. So he's on his redemption arc, so can't really complain. The MC's just doing his thing, you know how it is. But dude, I swear his fucking dad is from like some hentai or something. This man is so fucking horny, man. I don't even know. It was so goofy seeing that the first few episodes, him just fucking everything on sight. But I will say, at least his dad learns, and he just tries to be the best dad he can be, right? So can't really complain too much about his dad. His dad's actually not that bad of a character. I will say though, I hate how much he resorts to violence. It's so fucking stupid whenever all they have to do is talk, because he knows the smart his son is as well. It feels sort of like a jealousy thing, that he's like jealous his fucking son's smarter than him at the age of like fucking 5. But in general, I really like all the characters. Like they all bring something interesting to the plot, and they just keep you entertained. It's sort of like a slice of life at the start. Like the first few episodes is kind of like medium pacing. Like it's not slow pacing in my opinion compared to something like Steins Gate, but the pacing is pretty good in my opinion. So, and it's just like him learning stuff about the world, him learning like magic, him learning the new languages, all that shit, and he learns it really quickly. So, and it's just interesting to watch in my opinion. And then there's a lot of fucking, for some reason they added a lot of fucking like sex scenes. Well, not sex scenes, but just moaning, which is fucking weird, but you know, that's in there. So okay, let's talk about Eris. At the start, I fucking hated Eris because she was so fucking spoiled and just so obnoxious to an extent. Like she's just so stubborn, and she just wouldn't put her ego aside and just learn. So the main character had to like trick her just to get her to learn from him. It's actually crazy. But she did start to grow on me towards the end of the series, until she betrayed my homie. Nah, that was pretty rough actually. The last like 2 episodes was pretty rough. Overall, she did grow on me. She actually she got like redemption. She turns into a pretty good character in the later episodes. Which was nice to see, honestly. Good character development. But yeah, she's definitely one of my favorite characters now, which is surprising. I thought I would not like this character at all when I first saw her. So I also really like the guy with the spear. He actually really grew on me. At the start I was kind of iffy about him, like he was kind of annoying, and I didn't really understand him because I thought he was gonna I honestly thought he was gonna try to kill the main character, because I thought he was like a psychopath or something from what people were saying about him. But he actually really grew on me. So I really like the journey Rudius, Eris, and the spear guy. I'm just gonna call him because I can't pronounce his name. Yeah, whenever their journey came to an end, it was really sad in my opinion, but god, it was such a good journey. I really liked it. Like whenever the spear guy got them home and was leaving, like I teared up a bit. Like the sentimental value was so strong. Like for the fact that it's only 1 season, is fucking crazy. Well, technically it is 2, but I'm only consider it as 1. But bro, this anime has so much potential. I heard the manga ended in 2022, so it's fully done. So if they adapt this anime, if they adapt the manga into the anime perfectly, this could be one of the best animes of all time, in my opinion. Like, the fact that Studio Bones literally just made their studio just for this anime is just crazy. And not only that, for their first anime, like, god, the animation was so clean. Like, it's crazy like how well this was produced, honestly. Like, I'm gonna be so jealous of the people in the future, like in 10 years from now, they get to watch all of this fully finished. Imagine in the future when people are just like, they're picking up anime for the first time and they stumble upon the show and they just watch all of it from start to finish when it's fully made. Like, oh my god, it's like easily gonna be one of the best animes of all time, probably. I also really like the message of the show. The fact that he wasted his life and got another shot at life and to improve himself, in my opinion, is just perfection, bro. Like, I really like the message of the show, and I just hope that Studio Bones will just continue to produce god tier animation and just adapt the manga perfectly. Like, if you're looking for a show that you can just immerse in for like a full day, then this is the show you should be watching. It is actually so easy to immerse yourself in this world and just take your mind off reality. I just wish there was more episodes so you could immerse for longer. Not only that, but the world building in this isekai is absolutely fucking phenomenal, bro. Like, I cannot put into words how nice the world building is in this anime. I generally enjoyed every aspect of the show, and I just love everything about it in general. It's just such a nice show, in my opinion. It's also a really good escape from reality. That's why I love it so much. That being said, I can't wait for the future of this anime, and I give it a 9.4, and it deserves it. It's just amazing. It's a masterpiece. I honestly can't wait for the future of this anime because it has a lot of potential. But that being said, that's the end of the review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and sub, and I'll see you in the next one.